What is up, my dudes? Welcome back. 96 watching. We just went live. All right, I guess people are hyped today. All right, we're back. It's an ugly robe TA kind of day. Figured I'd update everybody. We're coming into the end of March here. This is wrapping up not just the monthly, but something that happens only 4 times a year. So let's take a look at that. The quarterly. These quarterly candles have been pretty important to us actually over the last year, perhaps. We spotted back in October the third, I don't know, highest quarterly close. This was a great signal, a great edge for us in our TA, and now we are coming to an end of Q1 2021, wrapping up here with a day and 5 hours to go. This candle's looking pretty solid. Not a lot of TA can be done here. We're off in space. Something of note is this quarterly candle is actually smaller than the previous, not by a huge amount. Not exactly what I'd like to see here. Q4 2020 with its monstrous growth. Oh god, I hope my mic's on. It is good. Alright, with its monstrous growth closed at 172%. As it is right here, right now, we are looking to close Q1 at 113%. That's still a massive candle. Let's look at the last run here really briefly. 125%. Then down to 73%. Okay, so this actually fits. This fits what we would expect. In the previous run, we saw large candles with intermittently smaller quarterly candles in between, so not a lot to worry about here. I'd like to see that be even larger, but with a day to go, can't really ask for too much. Volume is what really stands out here on the quarterly. On Coinbase, let me get these watermarks back up. On Coinbase, we are looking to close the largest volume Bitcoin quarterly ever. That's something. Over the last few years, volume has been a big talk. I'm not a huge volume follower, but to see this quarterly at the highest price with its highest volume, that's definitely a good sign entering into Q2 of 2021. It's exciting stuff. Let's look at this monthly as well. This has been nothing but up for quite some time, man. Closing here, this will be the 6th green monthly in a row. Not something we really saw in the last run. 2, 3, 4, 5. We see a string of 5 here. This is going to be number 6. This is unprecedented. This is some serious bullish action. What stands out to me here on the monthly is the 58,300. That was the wick high of February. And I would like to see March wrap up above 53 or 58.3. Does it have to? No. Is it a big deal? Not really. But that would follow what we saw in February. January's wick high up to 42. February closed around 45. I'd like to see a repeat here. I'd like to see March push up into the end. Close nice and strong. There's not going to be a lot here either. MACD. Momentum's up. RSI, same position it's been in at the start of the month. Looking for a higher RSI high by the end of this rally. And we're on course for that. So not a lot to take away here. I've never looked at market cipher on the monthly. Really showing us the same thing as MACD and RSI. Not a lot going on. Cool. Exciting times, guys. April, many people have been talking about April. April being historically a large month for Bitcoin. Do I believe this? Sure. Here's the Aprils of the past 3 years. Coming off of 2020's low in March, we had a strong rally. Not really, I don't know, really just break even from where March started in 2020 the year before. 2019, this is where the memories, I think, are really coming from. April 1st, this was literally on April 1st, April Fool's Day 2019, we saw Bitcoin break out of a downtrend, rally up. This is probably where a lot of that interest or a lot of these eyes are coming from. It's 2 years ago. Interesting. 2018, April was green, but in a downtrend. Meh. What about 2017? I'm not even sure. Green candle in 2017. And in 2016. You have to go all the way back to 2015 at virtually the bottom of the bear market to find a red April. Seems too easy to me. If we are going to have a bullish April, which is seemingly the most probable outcome at this moment, I would guess we see some selling. Too many people are looking at this next monthly coming. Bitcoin is shy. We say that a lot here. All right, let's zoom her in. What are we looking at here when we zoom in? Something beautiful. Something very beautiful. This weekly candle, though still 5 days to go, this will actually close after March ends. It's important. Looking to close above 58.9. We see a pretty nice setup here, to be honest. The weekly suggesting support at 55.7, resistance at the high 58.9. We're right there. A close on the weekly above this level really sets us up strongly. Really sets us up strongly for April. Weekly support sitting at 57.5. Wouldn't be surprising to see this candle sell down to that level at some point. But what are we really looking at, guys? One of our favorite patterns. One of our favorite patterns, for sure. We saw Ethereum do something very similar before breaking its all-time high, and in fact, Bitcoin even doing something similar before breaking 20,000 back in December. Seen a very similar setup. A high to a pullback to a higher to a higher low before running. This is very similar to what we're seeing now. Rally to a high, pullback, higher low. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. I'm digging it. What's this triangle? There we are. Very similar price action. Very similar. This would suggest that April could open with a bang. That it could. What I dig about this chart pattern is right here. Yes, it's not perfect, but it's this flat top. Multiple tests of resistance with higher lows. The bears unable to bring down price significantly while the bulls are buying up those dips. That's what we like to see. The more times that the resistance is tested, maybe we get another one, maybe we don't. The more times it's tested, the weaker it becomes, and the higher the probability of breaking to the upside. Does seem like everything's in line. We've been seeing a pretty consistent pattern. I would not bet on it, but it's been pretty consistent. We've seen rallies intra-month, selling off to pick back up. Here we are again, entering April. Price is rallying again. This is all, it's too easy. Making me suspicious. Making me suspicious. Hold on real quick. Good. Here we are. All right, where was I? Let's take a look at this daily. daily MACD. This is where the magic is showing. Finally. Finally. That selling momentum waning off again, last seen back here on the 8th of March, second week of March. Potentially setting up for some more upside. Ooh. Setting up for some more upside as a momentum flips from selling momentum to buying. I would like to see a higher a higher MACD histogram high in this, I don't know, in the next few weeks here to eclipse February's. That's what we're looking for here. Pretty wild stuff. RSI has been finally giving us something here at the 50,000 low. We actually looked at this a while ago, but always good to remind. Coming off of bullish divergence on our lows here on the daily. We see a lower low at the end of March here in RSI, coupled with this beautiful higher low in price, and that is bullish divergence. We can see that pretty much playing out right here as price rallies back to resistance. Really, for me, I'm looking for this 58.3, this initial high. I'd like to see a daily close. That could be today. I'd like to see that daily close above there. Let's make this nice and bold. I'd like to see today's daily close above there. This is the pattern. This is the breakout pattern. We got it in December. We look real quick maybe at Ethereum, can show you this is a pattern that we are accustomed to seeing, not the first time. Let's take this cat. Go. Harder to see, but really a similar pattern. You have a pretty clear resistance tested over and over again. Weakening, weakening, weakening before eventually breaking out. Boom. Or am I even looking at the wrong spot? There it is. This is a little different. This looks a little more ascending wedge, but it's really the same thing. And Ethereum itself even looking really at that same pattern. You have to use your imagination a little bit, guys. But that is really what price action is doing. It's rallying up to a high, testing it, selling off, finding buyers, rallying back up. Things are looking pretty darn good. Where are my movings? Moving averages. We saw that 50,000 bounce from the 50 daily. That was the same scenario as back in January before rallying to higher highs. Things are looking up. Now, in the title, and in many titles, you've been hearing alt season. And I'm here to poop on your party yet again. Is it alt season? Is alt season coming? I do believe it's coming, yes. Do I believe that it's coming soon? Not really. Why? Let's look at Bitcoin dominance, one of our favorite charts here. Typically, for those unaware, Bitcoin dominance, when it rallies, alts tend not necessarily to bleed in dollar value, but tend to bleed against Bitcoin. So that means your Bitcoin pairs typically moving to the downside on Bitcoin dominance rallies. The opposite true when Bitcoin dominance takes a dump. We tend to see the alts rallying in Bitcoin value. Here's what I'm looking at. For weeks now, we have been waiting for a move here. We haven't gotten it. I think we're on 6 or 7, 8 weeks maybe of virtually sideways trading on dominance. This is where my eyes are glued. This is going to be my main factor in deciding if or when alt season is coming, and we don't have the signs yet. Quite some time ago, we were looking for this pattern to complete. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, down. Didn't really get it. Yes, we have some wicks here on the weekly, but I'd like to see a real sustained rally, some closes to make this look a little better. Could arguably be here anyway, but regardless, here's why I'm not convinced at this point. On the weekly, we see selling momentum has been waning now. 1, 2, 3 closed weeklies, looking for a fourth one potentially here. This is not building confidence for me that alt season is upon us. RSI, not much there. I'm not sold yet, guys. I know, I hate it. You hate it. It's party poop and news. But we're just not seeing it yet on the weekly. The weekly is not showing us that alt season is necessarily here yet. I'm definitely still looking, at least until we break this consolidation, still looking for a rally. Not saying this will be long, not saying this is forever, but I'm still looking for a rally here on dominance for a higher low to be rejected. Of course, we are looking at the macro picture for Bitcoin dominance to explore lower lows, maybe even put in a new low, all-time low. We will see massive alt gains if this scenario plays out. You guys know I love my Bitcoin, but Bitcoin dominance is not a chart that I'm bullish on. In fact, pretty perma-bearish. Pretty perma-bear on that, as Bitcoin dominance, just by the nature of what it's showing us, should logically trend down over time. We can see it hit a low at the peak of the previous bull run, 2018. This is when alts were going absolutely insane. This was a week or two after Bitcoin hit 20,000. We see that up here. So what I'm taking away, bottom line, Bitcoin dominance here. And so we don't have so much junk on the screen. Go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Bitcoin to break out more upside. When that happens, I'm expecting to see Bitcoin dominance rise with it. Alts bleed. Everyone curse their alt positions and say, why did I ever buy alts? I'm so dumb. And what will end up happening is they'll end up selling their alts for Bitcoin near this swing high, just for Bitcoin dominance to dump again, look for lower lows, and then the masses will FOMO back into alts. So they will sell at the bottom, buy at the top, and the pattern of crypto will continue. Keep an eye out. This is fully what I expect to happen. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but it's too fitting. When Bitcoin makes strong moves to the upside or downside, we typically see Bitcoin dominance rally. I'm looking for a break up into the second quarter here of 2021. Bitcoin dominance to break up with it. Alts in valuation against Bitcoin taking a beating. Everybody will start yelling about alts being awful, just in time for alts to have their day. So I believe, yes, Q2 will have some alt love. We can see the monthly on dominance, not so hot. But I believe we get a rally first. I think we're going to have some pain before the pleasure. It's all too common here in crypto. All right. Went on longer about that than I wanted. So let's zoom it in on Bitcoin a little bit here. 12 hours looking pretty great. Pretty great. We see momentum still increasing on the buy side. Beautiful. We don't have, oh, we do have that divergence. Cool. We even have bullish divergence on 12 hours as well. That's visible, I think, down maybe even to the 6. It might stop. Yep, on the 6 hour it's not. So 12 daily. Looking good. What I like here is the previous 6 hour candle back testing this high that we're looking for. This is a decent setup. This is really decent. As long as Bitcoin doesn't explore a lower low, so above 50K, I think this is breaking to the upside. Where are we looking? Same spots we have been, but I realize we haven't been around as much. And you guys might be some new viewers out there. So let's rehash those targets. Measured move from our swing high in February to swing low end of February, 79,200. This is absolutely where I'm looking. This could end up being conservative. This might be too low. It's okay. But that's where we're looking. If we look at a closer, more local move, puts us roughly in the same boat. 75.8. This is likely a great place to be looking on a break of 61,700. Something a little spicier that I was looking at the other day. If we zoom out, we see Fibonacci, using our fib retracement tool, connecting the previous all-time high to 2018's low. We get some interesting values here. The 1618 extension, 61,400. Is that number familiar to you? It should be. Because that's virtually where the swing high was in March of this year. And above that, this is where it gets interesting. Above that, our fib extension tool would suggest the next macro target, 123,000. Right? That's some good numbers. I will take that. This is much more zoomed out. Who knows how long this could take. So for now, we're looking for 75 to 79. But man, these numbers get big fast. Fast, fast, fast. Strap in. There's a lot of bearish sentiment going around about, I don't know, the end of a bull run. We're not even close. Not even close. It's not time to talk about that yet. 6 hour, 2050 moving average looking to cross. That cross is sitting at 56.1. Momentum's a little ugly on the 6. So is RSI. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's take a look at this 4 hour, still consolidating. Market cipher. Higher highs. I'll take it. Been using market cipher more. If you're looking for a link to that, by the way, check out the Discord. I haven't even shilled anything. We're not really a shilling group here, guys. If you haven't yet, dang, 800 watching. Okay. What's up? What up, everybody? Got quite a few people here. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please smash that like button. We have so many watching, only 125 likes. YouTube will take my streaming license if I don't get enough likes every stream. So make sure you've smashed that button. If you're new to the stream, we're going to be live every day again, starting in April. If you haven't noticed yet, guys, we have a little pattern here. Start of the month, we stream all the time. As the month progresses, we stream a little less. I take a break. We'll be live again every single day starting in April. That's what, a day away. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell, enable notifications, etc. Also, best way to keep up with those live streams is gonna be by being in the Discord. Link is in the chat. Go ahead and join us. 24/7 live streamed TA in the Discord, educational resources, chat, etc. It's free. It's a good time. So join the fam, hop in there. Get in on that Discord. Last but not least, April. The new month is starting soon. Best time to sign up for Patreon, April 1st, start of the month. So I look forward to all the new fam members that are going to be joining us. Hopefully that's you. Hopefully. Ooh, chat. I saw Crypto Face pop in here at the very beginning. You're probably Probably is off doing his mad trades. If you're still here, man, shout out to CryptoFace. He was on with us live last time. We had a good time. Dubbed me Tom Cruise Crown. All right. Bitcoin, things are looking good. We're really just waiting to test this resistance until it breaks. We're looking for higher lows. Look for higher lows. And as many tests to that resistance as we can to break to the upside. And I'll have a earn. So things are looking good. It's looking good. We're going to take a look at some alts that are catching attention here. Catching attention. Let's see, Mana, Hot, Earn, SPI, BNB, ONG, and MTL. First up, let's grab this Mana. Grab the Manas. Nice. Min on the weekly, momentum is up, RSI is up, no bearish divergence here, looking solid. Battling with 1879, 1880 resistance in the Bitcoin pair. Hoping to see this weekly close above that with 5 days to go. There's plenty of time. Yesterday's daily candle trading below intraday, settling up above resistance. To me, that's a solid sign. Solid sign. I'd like to see today's daily pick it up a little bit here. Close back above. Next target above 2,332 sats. With daily momentum heading back to buying, that seems like a reasonable target. 24% to the upside. You can do it, Mana. You can do it. Anything else here? May have some more consolidating to do as the 20 daily catches up, but Mana's looking great. I rarely say that after a coin pumps, but it's pretty easy to say about this one. I like this structure. Daily bearish divergence on the highs. That's okay because weekly isn't really reflecting that. I'm not too worried. Let's see, how many can we get through quick? Hot. Hot going absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let's look at a dollar pair. No bearish divergence here on Hot on the hourly. With a massive run up. That's impressive. This has been wild. On the daily. Daily RSI, little bearish divergence there, but our momentum is saying that maybe we should not be worried. It's even hard to pick out targets at this point, as this thing is far above any traded price. My recommendation here is to be taking profits. Run up like that. Gotta be looking to take profits. 2.12 cents would be my next place to look. We're not really going to have a lot to work with. This has been pretty much straight up. This thing has to be running out of gas here some point. You have to even look down to like the 4 hour to find any kind of support or resistance. 1.62 cents looking like some local support on the 4 hour. 1.3. We're going to have some stronger levels down here lower. 1 cent. 0.08. This is definitely a knife. If you are unable to control the FOMO, you're unable to control the FOMO, look to take profits quickly on anything that looks like this. You don't need to sell it all. Take profit, cover your cost. That is the only thing you can do. If you are chasing these pumps, get your investment back out, and you can let the rest ride. If you're thinking this is going to go to the moon, then you're covered. You've reduced or eliminated your risk completely by doing that. You set yourself up to be in a good position. Don't hold these things back down. Get your investment out, then you can do whatever you want. You can hold it back down if you want, because at that point you have no risk. You don't have anything to lose. Do not pump or do not buy these tops of these greens. Don't do that. Not a good idea. B&B. Let's look at B&B. B&B looking pretty fancy. This is actually a patron post a while ago. Here we go though. B&B looking to close the first daily over $295 today. Today. Daily histogram shows that momentum is flipping to buying from selling. You have your local high sitting at $350. This would be the next logical target. If B&B closes above $295, it is probable that it will move to test $350, its swing high in February. And if it can break that, you got the big numbers. $500 on deck for a daily close above 348. Crazy to think that we were watching this coin so long ago. So long ago. We were excited at 50. Now we might be looking at 500. Wild. In March, last year, traded down to $6.40. Now we're up in the 300s. What a run. What a run.
Good evening, Tom. Could you look at UOS Super and the maybe EGLD if you can, please? Mainly UOSA Super. Let's make monies, guys.
Yo, Mr. Spirit. Thank you for the 15 years. Got a lot to get through. But I'm going to do my best to get to these requests. Do my best. I appreciate you, my man. Oh, wow, there's been a few donations. Aaron Rally, absolute legend robe. This is the ugliest piece of clothing I own, but it's also the most comfortable. Thought I'd show it off today. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Aaron, Josh, Donald Pump. I didn't see any of these. Thanks for your donations, my friends. I'm going to do my best to get through these ones, and then we can take a look, hopefully, if we have time, at all these other requests. Yes, 295, you can see that weekly resistance. We have 5 days to go, so there's still plenty of time for this to move in either direction, but a weekly close above that level, very suggestive of moving higher. B&B is definitely one I'm keeping an eye on. Definitely. No bearish divergence on your weekly. That's excellent. These numbers get so silly on these coins. So ridiculous. Monthly looking great, though. Wow, that RSI is high.
Rocky. Yo, Tom. We did it. Kimono.
Mr. Real Estate. We did it, brother. Now we're wearing robes like this. Fine linens. Fine linens and robes. Do I have any of these? Nope, Spice 2. Got a bunch of charts to make. Oh, I know I have metal, though. Oh, look at Earn. Haven't looked at Earn, so I have no idea what it is or why people are looking at it, but apparently they are, so let's take a look at ERN. Get these snapped on here. Boom. Flirting with this high. Dang. I like doing these for the first time live with you guys because then I never know what I'm going to find. Ooh. 4-hour waning. No matter how you look at it on the 4-hour, you have bullish divergence here on this low. This is the lowest point in RSI on this coin, and certainly it is not the lowest point in price. Now it is under the 50 and 20, this could act as resistance here. So it does have some hurdles. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Gnarly. Gnarly hammer here on the 12-hour. 3 hours and 38 minutes to go. Closing here for Earn would be a rather bullish close. Ooh, I like what I see. That looks good. Man. Right at that 20. I'd like to see Earn close above 0.03 ETH today. This is in the Ethereum pair. If we get that, I'm thinking retest this high. We'll find out. Not a lot of chart history. That's what happens when you don't prepare for a live stream and you just do them on the spot. Hourly bullish divergence. There's a lot of divergence here on this low, being the first real sell-off that this coin's seen. I'm kind of bored of this one. I think the edge is with the bulls here, though. It looks to be retesting this descending trend line. I'm looking for a strong close on that 12-hour. This is really what's drawing my eye. I don't own any of this. Be totally transparent. Don't even know what it is. But apparently people are looking at it, so this is looking decent. Okay, let's look at OGN quick. We're just doing shotgun TA. Shotgun. OGN. Another coin I've never really heard of. Wait, Origin. I guess we haven't looked at it though. Okay. Today, traded up to 235. Looks like we have not a beautiful candle here at the top. Still time for that to change. Barely missed its measured move. 250. I think it's going to test 250. Just looking at there. RSI is kind of ugly. No bearish divergence on your MACD, but you do see it on RSI for the daily. Man, this actually looks pretty good. Market cipher. Looking decent here for this. What we're looking for is on the daily a higher swing high here in momentum. We see that the swing low all but isn't there. All but isn't there. Higher low there. That could be interesting. I would be waiting.
Can you please check Hydra?
Steven Fisher. How you doing, brother? We got a bunch of coins to get through. Thank you for the 15 Hydra. We'll get to Hydra. We got like 2 more to look at to finish the episode's coins, and then we'll get into all these requests. Don't worry. Well, I think OGN looks decent. I don't like this daily candle. This is a bearish hammer at the moment. 3 hours to go. If I were looking to enter, I would absolutely be waiting for $1.15. We see on the daily the 20 looks to be meeting support there, and I would look to take that to 250 or beyond. Or beyond. So much so that I'm going to put a long position here. Yeah, this plays. 3 to 1. Excellent. Here we go. 3.3. 117% upside with the 35% drawdown. Not financial advice. Nothing we say is financial advice here. This is all for educational purposes. Don't forget. 6 hour. Excellent.
Yo,
Beautiful.
don't forget the exclusive deal for your community. Going to get my new puppy now.
Holy. Holy. True that. So that's a good reminder, man. I'm ADD. So Crypto Face, my brother. Blowing up the dono there, man. Thanks for the $100 donation. Right on, though. You are right. So, Mr. Crypto Face. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this the pin message for today. Mr. Cryptoface gave our community an exclusive. We are the only ones with this right now. Exclusive promo code. 10% off Market Cipher. Oh, that's right. No one else has it. You can't get this discount anywhere else. There we go. Place pin message. Only Zombo.com could possibly offer it. What's up, false flags? Yeah, Cryptoface, we're the only ones. 10% off. It is limited quantity. It's first come, first serve. Promo code's in the chat. Link to Market Cipher included with it. So if you've been looking to pick it up, get your 10% off. Might as well. No one else has this discount at the moment. It is limited, first come, first serve. I think there's 100 uses. Once they're gone, that reverts back to the 5% that everybody has. Good reminder, my man. Thank you for the 100 as well. Dude, a tip from Cryptoface is like, it's worth at least double. At least double, just because it's from his wallet. Yeah, check it out. I'm terrible at chilling. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Promo code's up there. It is Tom-100- capital DWV9FD2H. Limited time. Yeah, right on. Okay, so this OGN, this actually is looking like a really sick play here. At $1.15, we see the 618 retrace of our swing low to swing high. Lines up perfectly with that daily support. $1.15. I might even take this trade. We'll see what happens. Right on. I like. The stars are aligning. Cool. OGN. We actually have an in-stream trade set up. Cool. I think this is the last one. I have a chart for this one. MTL. For some reason it's named ANKR, whatever. Alright. Here we are. MTL. Nice. 20 hourly. Bullish divergence on the hour. On the 4 hour. Here we go. 12. Local support here. MTL at $6, man. Alright. $6, that's also the 236 retrace. This could be a play. Could be a play there. Could be a play. Why? Oh yeah, there's not enough chart history to use any kind of moving averages, really. Cool. I would be more comfortable at $6 here. However, I do like this consolidation on the 20 hourly. Let's check out what retrace we're at with that. Just under the 618, boo. This is a knife. This is a knife, ladies and gents. There's not enough chart history to really do much with it. But things can get interesting here. $10.36. Previous high from yesterday. A break of $10.36. You're looking at 21. 21 for the measured move. That is some spicy, spicy stuff. Wish we had more chart history. There may even be a play here. I think I found one. Here we are. Don't usually point out scalps, but let's see how this rolls. I think we could take, in theory. That looks solid. Looking to stop just under that 6 with a potential take profit all the way at 770, conservatively 740, 4-to-1 risk to reward. Placing that stop just under the $6 support. Looking to take profit at 670. Yeah, it's just a retrace play. I like it. I dig it. See how that plays out. You can pretty clearly see consolidation here. This is also very small time frame, so don't go crazy. Consolidation here, and now potentially consolidating again at that same level. I think that is a very high probability play. Not enough chart history to do too much else with this. As always, you're buying something that's gone basically 10x in a day. I don't usually recommend stops on spot trades, but if you're buying something that's gone 10x in a day, you're gonna have to use a stop. That is a punishment of being late to the party. Ooh. That is not a flattering... My screen froze. I'll just show you guys. Not on a flattering... not a flattering... not in a flattering stance. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. We did B&B. Yeah, I think we got through them. Now we can read the chat. We can look at these requests. What's up, everybody? What's up? SAS Crypto. How you doing? Tails! How do you like this robe, brah? I wore it for you. $4 just reaching local support. Let's see. Maybe testing 58.3 here. Ooh. Higher momentum high on the hourly, that's solid. RSI is basically double top. It's weak bearish. I think you bounce here. Ooh, that's uglier though. Hard to say. To say there. We'll circle back. I don't think it's going too far right here. You had a weak swing high here on lower time frames. Ooh, and you saw on the 30-minute. Huh. Lower retracement maybe in order. Where might we look? Wow, I love it. Don't you love it, guys? Don't you love it when the 618 lines up with something? I do. 618 retracement of this local move here. 57.7 to 59.4. 618 lines up directly at that high we were just talking about, 58.365. Looking for a bounce from that level. That would be spicy, spicy. Might even be scalpable. See how that rolls. Oh no, the dog is... Ugh. Our dog in the summer, just like me, has allergies. And for whatever reason, makes her produce a fishy smell sometimes. Ew, that's why my face looked so weird there. Apparently she just did that. Gross. Poor dog. Poor puppy. She's a happy dog, though. I feel too bad for her. But I can't imagine that's very comfortable. What's up, Mark? Do I have a tutorial for Fib? Well, we did one with the patrons recently, but it was not my favorite video. So, I might record, or I might re-record it. I don't know. Rec City, do I really think the bull run will keep going? Of course I do. Well, unless you are expecting the smallest bull run ever by like a magnitude of 10 or something. I don't know. I'm looking for this bull run to be similar to the previous. That's the best guideline we have at the moment, until proven otherwise. Fur, sexy. Thank you, darling. This is my Saudi Prince robe. What's up, Alchemist? How you doing? Yeah, I still like mana after that pump. Covered mana. I like mana. Vapor Smooth. Nice robe. GLQ. Man, we got a bunch lined up. Check it out. Frickin' cherry picking. How you doing, frickin' cherry picking? Real estate, it's good to have you back, my brother. We did hit it. Tom Cruise crown. You guys want to see something Gavin made? He made me this. Sorry, Gavin. I'm gonna show off your artwork, bro. Tom Cruise. Cruise crown coming to you. At a Scientology church. Tom Cruise crown. In the flesh. So weird. Why is my alert? This software, man, freaking blows. Alright, let's get to some requests. Why not, when in Rome? I'm gonna put an alert here, I'm curious. Be warned. We got some good, we had some good trade setups here today. No, I bet you can even take this stop closer. $1.8. Yeah, I'd rather stop that and then look to go long again. There we go. Now the total downside is only 3% versus, I think it was like 6. Cool. Smart trading. Okay. Nice. Bunch of trades pegged. Yeah, let's get to these requests. Alright. Going all the way back. I don't... Why? It's like my whole like little event log thing reset. Because now it says Spirit was the first one. What the double? What is going on? Let's just do it this way. Donald Pump. What's up, Tom? CRV-USD. Yes. CRV-USD. The god of Olympus. CRV-USD. A true warrior does not hide. But you didn't know that. Okay. Alright, CRV-USD. Respect to was D Pumps for asking me to look at a coin that didn't pump ridiculously already. Respect. Got weekly resistance at 526. There we go. We're battling with this 355 right now. Local support the lowest $1.79. Macro support 78 cents. All-time low clocking in at 33 cents. Interesting. Weekly 20 lined up with $1.60, $1.77 support. That is interesting. If this does reject from 355, that's likely to serve as a strong support, but I don't know if that's in the cards. Let's see. Zoom it on in. Perfect. On the daily, the 20 and 50 moving averages are crossing bullish, signaling that the last 20 candles are increasing buying momentum versus the last 50. That's a good sign. MACD also reflecting the same sentiment as momentum continues to set higher highs here. RSI is a little sketchy. Usually is. Usually is. I think I need my fib tool again. Something's not right. We haven't seen this move finish, I don't think. So local daily support. If you're looking for an entry instead of just randomly buying, you might look to 312. By the previous few days candles, we see that the daily suggests some support there. Not a bad spot. Resistance above 355, still intact. 562. All right. This is our measured move. I wonder if it lines up. Kind of ugly. Not really the same. Measure move not guiding us to the same place, suggesting $8, which is really just a random number out in the middle of nowhere. Don't like that. So what else can we look at? Macro. Wouldn't that be nutty? Not saying it's going there. Don't quote me. $12 okay, momentum's okay. 6 hour waning. 4 hour in sell mode. Here we go. Not seeing an edge. Seeing an edge here. Really neutral. Really neutral on this one at the moment. You have a double top potential. 355. I'm never afraid of double tops in crypto. They don't ever last. Never last. It's going to be hard to find an edge on this one. What I would like to see, let's put it that way. I can do this. This can be a good answer. What I would like to see is for CRV to stay above 220. Let's just call it 220. For a higher low. Maybe we can see that same pattern we're looking for Bitcoin to play. We could see that same pattern play out here, and that is dependent on the higher low. I'd like to see that, like I said, 220. You can set yourself up for a very bullish pattern. Keep testing that resistance. This is a significant weekly resistance. If you break that, you're looking for that $5.60 to $6 as shown by our measured move here. All the way up to 8, really. So I would look either to wait for that break. Wait for the break of 355, preferably a daily close above there. To play that to 562, that's a 56% take. If you're looking for that measured move, upwards of 122%. There's a play here. There's a play here. However, I don't think that play is to go long right now. Literally, I rarely recommend this, but I would be looking to preferably play the breakout even. Wait for the breakout, or I would look for a 618 retracement for a higher low. Look to play that back up. That took way longer than I thought. This coin kind of distracted me. It happens. What's up, Chris Spink? How you doing, bro? Tails digs the robe. Very nice. Fur likes you. She looks like a cutie. And it's flattering. I don't think that they're still here. Maybe they are. Shout out to you, for if you're still here. We need more ladies in crypto. Sean Coons, how you doing? Gotta love HOT. Yeah, dude, HOT. I bought hot at 0.0048 cents. I bought like 50 bucks of it. Touched 2 cents today. 0.004. Where did I buy it? Like all the way back here. So I didn't buy the bottom. Probably bought around here. Didn't get that sweet 0.0003. But dude, this is why we're in crypto. This is the reason most people are in crypto. Where else? Where else can you do this? Jeez, just keeps going. Where else can you look for 4,400% gains? I don't know. Nowhere. Wild. If you missed this boat, guys, there will be more boats. Better to miss a boat than to go or to get on the Titanic, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Quote Rico. Ooh, Ern, you are looking spicy, dude. Alright, let's get to some more of these requests. Let's see who's next. Josh, should I ever run CryptoFace's pockets? What? I asked CryptoFace for the discount code because you asked me, brother. I got it for you. Because I love you. ENJ from Aaron Rowley. Thank you, Aaron, if you're still here. Thank you. Let's take a look at ENJ. It's been a while. It's actually a good idea. Okay, last we looked at ENJ, we were looking for a bounce of the 20. It looks like we got it. Bitcoin pair tested. 5,000 sats. Resistance held. 6,300 above. It's like in dollars. It's probably what you wanted anyway. Okay, so measured move. And our hit here. That's TA, man. That's TA. Look at that beautiful wick. We have a new measured move. From this pullback, whenever you have a pullback, you always get a new upside target with the fib tool. That's what's wonderful about it. $4.95. Okay, $5. Dang, son. Where'd you find these? Where did you find these? $4.95. We usually round up here to that psychological 5. Seems to overrun every time. I like to make psychological numbers white to remind me. Okay. Daily momentum waning off. Sellers getting exhausted. No bullish divergence on this low. However, what was a take profit measured move target, $2 previously, now back tested as support. That's good news. That's good stuff. 20 daily moving average holding tight. I think we want to look at this on the weekly. I have a feeling. 5 days to go. Potentially on its first waning buying momentum candle. Not a problem. 5 days to go. RSI isn't showing us any issue. Neither is MACD. I don't think that this is done yet. What do we got? 251 weekly resistance and 243 weekly support. There we go. Now we can zoom it in. Beautiful, beautiful. Looking for the daily to continue closing candles above 243. We have a pretty nice 12-hour kiss setup here. The 20 looks to cross bearishly with the 50, and now it's being pulled back up by price. As long as the 12-hour keeps closing above 243, I'm thinking we look to retest that $3 target. $3 swing high. Break it, and we're looking at 5. That's a pretty chart. You can see support, or what was resistance here, now being back tested as support. I dig it. If you lose this level, you're moving back to $2. That's weak looking on the 12-hour though. Crap. That's not good. We're getting some conflicting signs here. I would expect consolidation here. I'm still looking for a break to the upside on ENJ. Not much else. Not much else. Support held. Maybe Bitcoin pair. Oof. Oof, you got that surprise daily momentum. No. Bitcoin pair is consolidating. Dollar pair, I'm still thinking retest the high of 3. Okay. Move it on. Spirit, good evening. UOS, Super EGLD, mainly UOS. Well, we're going to look at UOS first. Look at that first. Wompada womp womp. There's our bounce on the corn. Just multitasking charts, laying out trades. You know how we do. Live. While I'm doing this, guys, please smash that like button if you haven't. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're in the Discord, etc. UOS. That's a new one. Also coming off a double top on the daily. I'm not scared of double tops here in crypto. They don't seem to ever really be the peaks. Very, very rarely. I don't know if I can name a significant top that was a double top ever, to be honest. Okay, let's just get our important values on here. That's good enough. Okay. 19.85 cents. Already was tested as support before moving higher. We have 70-cent weekly resistance. Hate it when the fibs don't line up. Whew, I wish we would have looked at this earlier, man. This chart was calling for 63 cents. Both measured moves, or both Fibonacci extensions at the 3 lining up there. Local support at 62 cents. I'm looking to see the weekly close above.
Much respect for the one that wears the crown. Tom Crown, TSOC.
Tosaka. You sent that. Does it matter? Does it matter? What's up, dude? How you doing? TSOC. Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a peep. Take a peeparoo. Oh, yeah. Charco. Here we are. I'd like to see UOS today close above that 62 cents. As I'd like to see it close above every day. What's up, T8 Mazzo? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the fam, my friend. I'm not really put off by this double top. This is looking a ton like a few of the coins that we've checked out today. Looking for higher lows. Higher lows. And retests of that same... Retests of that same resistance at 70 cents here. To retrace. 0.5 is not lining up. I'd like to see multiple tests here, higher lows, and we're really looking at that same pattern. Magnet tool, I wish you disabled when you put on the brush. There's no reason you'd ever want to use the brush with that. That's what I'm looking for. Keep testing the resistance. Put in higher lows and take off. Ta-da. Where does our measured move put this breakout at? $1. Beautiful number. very attractive number to the market, that's where I'd be looking. There it is. Watch the 20 daily. If you start closing dailies below it, that's not a good sign.
On, please. Firewoman shrugging.
Firewoman. Firewoman shrugging. How you doing, Marika? I didn't even look. I can tell it's you. For your Orn. Of course. We can look at that then. Not a problem. 12 hour, same thing on that 20. Nice. Ooh. Cool. Well, this chart looks pretty good too. I'm still looking for $1. I'm looking for $1 as long as the daily does not close below the 20. Easy peasy.
Get these likes up. Can we look at $HBAR and $Ocean if you have time?
What's up, David O? How you doing, my brother? We can take a look. Real estate. Rocky, rocky, rocky. How do you guys like the robe? It's made of real fake silks. It's probably satin. I don't know. Steven Fisher, you're up next with Hydra, my man. Hydra. Cool name. Cool name. Do I have a chart for it? No. Cool name. So we're gonna have to make a chart. Hydra. Is this it? Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Not a ton of chart history here, it seems. Okay, chart. This is an odd chart. You do have some wicked bearish divergence going on in your highs. Market Cipher says you're putting in lower highs. We did cross back up here on the daily. Only concern, you don't really have support below you. There's not a lot of chart history, so we don't have a lot to go off of to begin with. $9 looking like really the only support of significance. The daily suggesting 15 and 18. 15 is likely where I would look in the event of a sell-off. Not liking what I'm seeing on the daily though, unfortunately. 12 hour maybe redeeming though. Maybe redeeming. Market Cipher showing us a higher swing high on momentum. Still on that bearish divergence kick. Really hasn't been a dependable signal lately. 12 hour still moving up on buying momentum. With the 4 hour showing the first signs of potentially slowing down. But not a lot. Man. Interesting. Here's actually a pretty good depiction of what I was just talking about with a lot of other coins, including Bitcoin today. This has a few good things here. One, you have the bullish kissing with your 2050 MAs. You got that kiss, boom, you shot up. Nice. What I was talking about earlier is that higher low setup of testing resistance over and over again. Maybe that maybe you guys can see it easier here. That's what we were looking for on many things. So I guess $18.70 could be a decent support, actually. With that kiss, yeah, multiple tests. Measured moves. Let's look. Where might we look to the upside? Because we already saw where we would look to the downside. Where's the upside? Betting up is a solid choice in the market trend we are in. $25. Psychological. We don't even need these decimals. 25 bucks. That's what you got. There it is. There you go. Ta-da. 24.56 for the conservative play. $25 for that psychological 1/400 sweetness. Be careful. Be careful, my man, Steven. Hopefully you got in on this earlier than now. But entering a coin that's 1600% up is just always hard to suggest. So I'm not going to touch it. I would look to remove my initial investment. Remove my risk at 25. Then I could let the rest run. Could sleep easy at night doing so. And in the event of a sell-off, would be looking at this daily, I guess, swing high 23.32. There it is. This would not surprise me at all. Cool. Not a lot of chart history, so it's hard to read, and it's on a ripper. I would be looking to take my investment back out. That's pretty much all I can say about this one. All right, Crypto Face. One more time, guys. Pinned to the top of the chat, Crypto Face has blessed us. We are the only ones. The only. This is the only promo code that exists right now for 10% off Market Cipher. Gracious enough to give it to us, and great donation, so thank you, brother. That's up at the top. You're not going to get that discount anywhere else. It's first come, first serve. I think there's only 100 uses, so if you're looking for it, grab it, use that code. If not, it's alright too. Vapor Smooth. GLQ. I don't know if you're here, brother, but we'll look at GLQ for you. Look at that bounce on the corn. Right on. Getting in a lot of coins for the first time today. It's been a while, so I like it. Wrapped ETH. Oof. Don't have much chart history, my friend, so this is not going to be easy. Support Quad 0 27.6. And I guess Quad 0 19.2. The less chart history you have, the less reliable or confidence that you can really have in any of these things. Measured move puts this at the Quad Zeros 5, 6, and 7. Let's call it that. 5, 6, 7. Conservative target at 4, 7, 2, 8. Let's see what we got here. Can't even use our indicators yet. 4 hours looking decent. If the 4 hour can close here or higher, that 56.7 looks probable. Your momentum is good on MACD. You're having higher highs. RSI is good on no bearish divergence there. Your highest point in price, highest point on your RSI. And Market Cipher. Mr. Cipher looking to cross back up again here on momentum. Really not enough chart to do much with, unfortunately. Something I do like about this that stands out is, well, one, your highest swing here in the first few days of trading was broken, back tested, and held for now. As long as you can hold this as support, you're looking up here. You'll lose this level, and you're seeking lower supports, price discovery. Knifeish. I would personally look to stop below that swing if I was jumping in on this. I'm not a huge investor of new coins for this reason. I don't have enough chart to depend on. But there's your targets, there's your supports and resistances. Resistances. Tom Cruise crown. Who was that for? Vapor. Vapor, my man. Here you go. Because I know that it'll be hard to remember all those numbers I just spit out. Who's next? Matt Williams, Kava. Supposed to be $10 minimum. So I think what we're going to do is we'll come back to it. We're going to do other people's first. Does it matter? Then we're going to do the beautiful Marika's Orn. Does it matter? Wants to see. TSOC, it rhymes. Wants to see TSOC. Oh, we got a stock. We got a stonk, boys. He came to the right place. Only here would someone request a stock and it have like no trading history. I'm just messing with you, dude. I love looking at stocks, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna take a look at these stonks. $29.5-ish. That's what I'm getting here. It's not a lot of room. A lot of room. Momentum picking back up despite MACD is showing it. Excellent. Momentum on the daily having a surprise bout of strength. Like every stock, you have daily bearish divergence for some reason. Don't know, it just seems to be that way. I gotta clear my throat. Alright. Get rid of this gibberish. 29.50 to 30. Yeah, there's no point in putting it. You don't even have really a clear support built anywhere. Yep, I figured.
Dark Matter token DMTWETH.
What's up, Mad Cool Money? Dark Matter, sure. Yeah, dude, it does. Oh, the state of crypto. Thank God, because I didn't want to do this. I don't. This is a weird chart. Yes, the state of crypto. The state of crypto. Good dude. Our brother Martin out there. Is it? Let me see if that link works. There we go. Yeah, shout out to the state of crypto. I can do that for you, brother. He streams on Twitch. He's a great dude. He doesn't shill stuff. He recently was kicked off of YouTube, let's say. He didn't do anything. So check him out on Twitch, Twitch TV/the state of crypto. Thank God I'm closing that chart. This thing freaking... I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm out. I'm out. All right. Duns. Orn for the beautiful Marika. Man, I was like gonna drill my brains over it. That chart's so gross too. You had to, of course, pick that one. All right, Orn breaking through 20 since last time, all the way up to 28.52.
Sorry, didn't know about the minimum.
That's all good, Matt. I was still gonna look at it for you. I was just gonna get through these other ones first. All right. Not super clear cut, but $40, that seems like a good one. Seems solid. 41.42. No problem, brother. Still well above the 20 daily. That's excellent. Closing the daily today, 2 hours 48 minutes. Potentially the first sign of weakening on the daily. You have bullish divergence. Beautiful, beautiful RSI bullish divergence. Lower low in RSI, higher low in price. MACD, same thing. This sell-off, essentially what that's showing us, let's put it that way, is that this sell-off from $28 down to $21.45, our indicators are saying that was a stronger sell-off than our sell-off from 19 to 16. Price did not and was not pulled lower. That didn't happen. So a stronger sell-off failed to bring price lower. And that is what we call bullish divergence. We have it on RSI and MACD here on the daily. Nice. Nice, nice. Let me get rid of all these. My lips are so dry. Alright, Orn battling. Battling with weekly resistance. Sitting here. 26.20. This could be interesting. We have the setup. We have the setup for the 3-candle flag. 3-candle bullish setup. That's a long green with a small red. Long green, small red. And what you're looking for now, even though we've already seen it on this weekly with this wick, is you're looking for the green, or this candle, this weekly, to close above resistance and run. That's what you're looking for. That is a 3-candle bullish setup, I guess you call it. Flag, I don't know. So orange close, the takeaway. Weekly closing above 26.20. That's what we're looking for here. Hour, there's really not a lot going on. Potential, this is a bullish cross, but I'm not feeling it on that one. The 50 is curving down, not feeling that. 12 hours above its 20, so is the daily. And the 12 hours looking to roll over, as well as the daily potentially is. I think Orn is looking to retest 28. Looking to retest 28.52. Gonna have to reevaluate there. You have to reevaluate after. Your next move to the upside, 41.45. I think that there's just some consolidating going on. Has not backtested 20. That's possible. I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet, though. Don't have much of an edge here. I'm waiting for that daily to close, potentially showing us the first sign of waning daily selling momentum, which would line up with what we're seeing on the 12-hour. You get that close, things are looking very good for retesting your highs. There you are, Marika. Marika, you've been killing it with this. Killing it. Just look at all of these moves. You were the one who first got me to look at this. I think we looked at it at like $3, and it's just been target, 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 all the way up to 26. Now we're looking at 41. This could be a 10x'er. Not from where it is now, really, but from when we first started looking at it. It's 10x. Bam. You have an eye for coins, Marika. You got an eye. Alright. David O. Hbar and Ocean. Yeah, we looked at Hbar pretty recently. And it was looking good. Let's see what it looks like now. My allergies are going nuts. Nutsy. Still waiting on Ocean. Still waiting on $2.30. We'll get there someday, little guy. 245. Ooh, Ocean on the daily. Finally seeing that momentum look to roll over. This has been a while. RSI is a little ugly. You do have bullish divergence on your low. You also have bearish divergence on your high. So this is very similar to a lot of what we've seen lately, to be honest. You're above the 20 daily, so things are decent in that sense. Got support. No, you don't. Support at $1.25. Upside target of 230 to 240. Maybe the Bitcoin pair will have a little more for us here. Yes. Finally back above the 200 daily. All of your moving averages are beginning to look up. 3,952 sats. Next upside target here. Yeah, looking decent. Hbar. Hbar, you're beautiful. Beautiful Hbar. Hbar on the daily also rolling over. Technically you have bearish divergence on these highs, but you haven't seen a reversal yet, so it isn't divergence yet. Next upside target on Hbar, 75 cents. Very nice. Golf clap. Golf clap. I'm looking for a close here on the daily above 41 cents. It's really similar to when we looked at it last time. Extremely similar. You're above the 20. That's bully. That's a bully. Man, this looks great. What can be said? Daily's rolling over. Watch this close. Watch these Hbar closes. Above 41.1, and I'm looking for 75. That's quite a take. Quite a take. 84.26%. Right on. Isn't this beautiful? Look at these moving averages. The 50, the 100, the 200. They're all coming to meet these levels. That's spicy. All right. Thank you, David O, my man. Dark Matter token. Thank you for the ticker there. Mad cool money. I'm going to have to do Mike's. Let's look at Kava. Let's get the Kava. Get Kava. Micro strategy. Beautiful. Beautiful back test. Boom. Daily resistance right here. Currently above it. Looking for a good close today on Kava. Above $6.28. With your MACD rolling over as well. Let's look at where we would look next. $10. Oof, 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 money. Does that line up with this though? Yup. Yep. 1050, 1080. Beautiful. Me gusta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. High confidence. High confidence there. Kava. Kava needs to smash on the bullish power here. Close above 628. And if it retakes its high, so a close above 628, I'm looking for a retest of 757, its previous high. If it breaks that 1050 to 1080, we're seeing a lot of agreement there on our fib extensions. This would be my target. TP target. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really not a lot there. Just creeping up. Yeah, we have a new weekly support. Nice. Support at just under $6 on the weekly. That's a powerful setup if the weekly closes in this condition. That's the 3 candle setup we were looking at, talking about on Orn. I think a retest of the high is in order. I think that's a pretty safe call. I think Edge is with retesting that high. Break it at 1050 is on deck. Not a lot of other way to look at it. It's good. Change it. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, where'd it go? Mad Cool Money. Or no, sorry, Matt. Matt, where did you go? Matt Williams. Thank you, bro. Kava looks good. Good eye. You spotted this early. I haven't heard other people talk about it yet. I think there's a good play there waiting for you. Mad Cool Money. Mad Cool Money. With something I've never heard of. Oh, DMT. I've heard of DMT. Not the drug. Drugs are bad. This used to be traded on Bittrex, if it isn't still. It is, haha. You want to see it in Ethereum. On Uniswap, not going to happen. We're going to do it on Bittrex. It's a very low volume. Let's make sure it's the same as on Uni. And it is not. Alright, we'll do it on this. Not a lot of chart history here to work with. This is why I don't like Uniswap in general, is there's really never defined levels. It's very spotty. What am I looking at here? Alright, we can try. 0.186. I'd be looking for some support or potentially a bounce. I would not be comfortable trading below there. Trading below there can set you up for an ugly pattern. Don't want that. Still kind of in a sell mode, but you, nope, don't have bullish divergence either. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to come up with an edge. These charts are so difficult. Come on. There we go. There may be a bounce play. 186. It's hard. This chart is just so spotty. Doesn't really give any clearly defined levels. That lines up with anything? Not really. I'm sorry, Matt. I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you anything here. 0.2, you could see some kind of psychological support. It's also the 0.5 retrace. May look to go long here, in my opinion. You wouldn't want it really below that support. Ideally, what you're looking for is this play. No idea. Sorry, brother. Just not enough chart history really to work with this spotty kind of volume. Womp womp. Wompity womp womp. Hootie. Mike V. Alright, we're probably not gonna do any more requests after this, because this has been like an hour of me doing nothing but different charts. That gets boring. It gets boring for people to watch. Hydra reaching up to our target. Right on. We do have a rule for $10 requests, but we'll glance at these anyway. I have a Loom chart. Nope, apparently I cannot look at MTRG as it apparently doesn't exist. No, doesn't exist. How you doing, Mala? The beautiful Mala. I always love it when you're here. Fur bit girl. You're bit girl. Right. Love the robe. Bit girl. Well, my name, guys, what if I make a second YouTube channel and I call myself Bitman? Bitman in a robe. That probably wouldn't be very nice. But I think it's a logical... I think that's a logical leap. Bitman. Alright, bullish divergence on your lows. That stands out right away. Daily flipping to buying momentum. Nothing apparently has changed here since last time we were looking. Or a move from 13 cents to 28.3. That's still where we are. Still where we are. Coming off bullish divergence. Yeah, not too much to dig into here with Loom. $17.5 you have as a local supporto. Could see this play out in this kind of way. That would fit this ascending wedge kind of pattern we have going on. D pumps, I did a whole thing. Did a whole song and dance, bud. Where did it go? You should really go back and check it out, because I did a good amount. Lady Plants a lot. How you doing? Okay. Okay, 4K's here, dude. Been a while. How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well.
Did you check CRV USD yet, Tom? I tipped 5 earlier. Didn't know about the minimum, my bad.
Mark Nell, not boring. I'm learning a lot from what to look for. Cool. That's like what I hope. But there has to be some mix of entertaining versus educational, because if it's too boring, then you can't pay attention. So we'll see. CRV, yeah, go back and you can just scroll back. D-dumps. Basically, takeaway is you have a double top here at 355. I'm not convinced. I'm looking for a higher low. I'm looking for a series of higher lows. Could be one more. Could be two. Could be three. I'm looking for multiple tests of that resistance and a break That break moving towards 562. I think this looks pretty good. A higher low, or a higher low wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. But I did a whole thing on this. I did a while on this, so I'm not really gonna go, because I spent a lot of time on it. No, I actually do want to look at audio. Unrelated. Mad cool money. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, audio, not a lot going on. We pegged 444 as our take profit target. It's hit it and now retraced. Could see a back test of $187.87. I need to hotkey all these things up. No. Has not retraced yet. It's not in retracement yet. So, don't know. That's why we pin up these take profits, because you don't usually know what to do afterwards. You gotta kind of wait it out. Q. We got all the requests. Viewership has spiked and then dropped and... Oh wow. We had 1,000 people here? What? We only had 300 likes or something. Whatever. Pretty steadily dropping from 500 viewers. That's good though. We had a great stream. We had a bunch of targets, a bunch of live trades set up. This is a very productive stream. Oh, our Bitcoin didn't fill. Womp. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Total market cap. Come on, bud. Total market cap. Little bully div on the 1 hour off the 20? Not off the 20. Consolidation. 2 hours 26 minutes. Oh, I like it though. Consolidation above, where did 1.8 come from? Oh, 1.8's where we're at. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Watch for total to break out. Total will guide our way. If total breaks out, everything breaks out. Let's see. What am I missing? Go ERN, do it. Man, I gotta pick it up a little bit here. I'm gonna be a little sketched. You close below. I'm gonna be a little sketched. Hot, you're just way out in space. You're just a knife. BNB going for that sweet, sweet close. 295 or higher, and things are looking pretty good for BNB. All right. Yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We are live all the time here. Reminder, April starts in 24 hours. 28 hours, I don't know, 26, something. April is starting soon. Check out the Patreon. Sign up on the 1st of April. Don't sign up today. You have to sign up on the 1st to get the most out of your membership. Check it out. Trade setups, macro market analysis, technical analysis, news, adoption, all kinds of goodies. Published daily, weekly, bi-weekly, weekly. Educational, patron-only small group Q&A. educational videos, all kinds of good stuff. Check it out. Market Cipher promo code pinned to the top of the chat. Nobody else has that discount anywhere. Check her out. I'm going to put that in the Discord under crypto links. Put that in there. No one else has that 10% off. Take advantage of it. If you were thinking about getting Market Cipher, might as well get 10% off. Not going to get anywhere else. April 1st, that's really what I was getting at, is the start of the month, we always go hard. So make sure you're subscribed and in Discord, because we're going to be live every day. Like we normally are. Every day starting April 1st. You better be here. If you don't, I'm going to be mad. Be mad at you personally. So make sure you're there. It's been a great stream, guys. I think we're kind of good. Unless maybe I just read the chat for a while. Oh, how you doing, O? Marika. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to Orn mainnet launch. You heard it first. BR, Kinsman slaying. Kinsman slaying. Jason's snow plowing hot's up 6,000% for you. I feel ya. Mine's up, I think, 4,500 or something. Andri Castrillion actually is falling. I don't know what that means, but right on. William Klein, how you doing, bro? What is your preferred TradingView supported exchange? Don't know which ones it supports. I've never traded via TradingView before. Sean C, you're the man, dude. Am I gonna swing back to Bitcoin? Yeah, it hasn't gone anywhere. If you want to see the full Bitcoin analysis from today, it's the very first thing we looked at. You can scroll back all the way to the start of the video. And you will get probably about as much Bitcoin TA as you can handle. It's looking good, that's the bottom line. Vesemir, how you doing, brother? Rachel Z in the house. How you doing, Rachel Z? Audio, Rachel Z. Audio. Wasn't it you who asked about audio? Or was that one? I can't remember. You pointed out a coin the other day that was fire. It's fire. Mike Silver, how you doing? Catalina Wine Mixer, the best name of the entire show. Appreciate the stream. Appreciate you. D-Pumps, you don't suck. You're awesome. Shake and rake. Shake and bake, man. You touched my drumstick. Well, that's what the robe is for. It's really just for being weird. I just wanted to be weird, so I wore it. Somebody told me I wouldn't, and I said, screw you. I would. And I did. Lady Plants a lot, just having a go. Do some cat juggling. I don't know what that means. Mohammed, we kind of looked at audio. We looked at audio. Hootie Seth. How you doing? Hootie hoot hoot. Anything on the 30-minute audio? OIT. Wait, what did I look at for you? I remember you had some great charts, and I was able to call some pretty great things. Audio. Firstly. OIT? I don't think that's the right. I don't think that's it. I don't remember what the other one was. There was one more I remember you doing. Colin Barber, how you doing? Flippin' Koala. Dave Blatt's MSTR MicroStrategy. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why there isn't. Oh, that worked. Yeah, I'll look at MicroStrategy. I'll look at MicroStrategy just because... Woot MicroStrategy. Oh. Oh. cute. Oh, nice. Monster monthly. Okay. Superpower set up on that monthly. On top of the 20 weekly. Just barely retracing. Bullish divergence on the weekly. Alright, alright. Still in selling momentum though. Gotta see if maybe we're not in smaller time frames. There we are. Daily waning off here on selling momentum. You got bullish divergence in every direction. You have this fake head and shoulders going on. It's a fake head and shoulders. $932 for your 618 retrace. Let's see where this puts us. Oh, measured move lines up perfectly with the all-time high. Right on. 30, 330. I think you're flagging. I think you're just straight flagging on MicroStrat. Where's Michael Saylor? Let's get him in here. I want his feedback on my TA. I need a little Saylor feedback. I think's you're flagging. Methinks you flagging. This is what I'm looking for. Give you the dragon, right? Doing a little experimental analysis here. I'm looking for a retest, a retracement to the 618 from your swing high 9th of February to 4th of March. That's sitting at 932. I'm looking for a test of that. If you overrun it, this could speed things up, but I'd expect to see some selling there to be bought back up on this local support, then to break up. Test 1390, that's the highest monthly close. And it would not surprise me to see that break and have a test of that all-time high, 3,330. That is the measured move from our swing high to swing low, which implies a break of 13, let's just call it 1,400. Sets you up for 100% gain plus there. That's pretty wild. Hard to be bearish on MicroStrategy, really. 140%. However, you got a long way to go. I don't expect that to be fast. You may not get there. If you see a break of 537, things don't look as good. But you have your 100-day moving average there, likely to act as support. in the event of a sell-off. The spicy chart, man. You have support lower at 328. There it is. We'll see. I'm late. It's this bullish divergence is just too much to ignore. Too much. Anyway. Anyhoot. Things are looking good, boys and girls. What's up, Dimitri? Adam Sedlak. D. Hugh Crown Hefner, man. Hey. I don't think audio is breaking out, unfortunately. It's not even bullish engulfing. Not even. Unfortunately. I'm gonna keep up to date with that microstrat chart, actually. I like it. B&B to me looks the tastiest. That close is coming and it has not moved. Ooh, look at that. Our in-stream MTL trade was not stopped out. Not stopped. Still live, still in profit. Yeah, that goes. Looking for $7.70 there. Born. UOS. Hydra still aiming for 25. Right on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys. You're all the best. What's up, Chris? Chris Sinclair. Super red. You be careful. You be careful, my man. Where have I been? We've been here. We haven't streamed as much. It's the end of the month. That's pretty typical for us. Oh, crap. CryptoFace is getting a new puppy. Ooh, that's going to get him some views. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it will. You guys know I'm not a huge shiller. I like shilling. But CryptoFace was nice enough to give us this promo code. It's 10% off Market Cipher if you've been looking for it. So I'll put that in chat one more time. It's also in the Discord. Fur. You better be in the Discord, Fur. There's more of this robe in there. Michael Saylor's so long-winded and on tangents. Yeah. Nothing but respect for Michael Saylor and what he's doing. But, you know what? This is crypto. We're all a little weird. He's a bit of an oddball. That's all I'll say. I can't talk badly about the man. He's doing the Lord's work in crypto. Can't talk badly. He's an oddball. So am I. In a different way. Alright, I'm just pacing through my charts here. I'm not seeing anything kind of spicy. Make sure you're liked and subscribed. Long wind is the best wind. Welcome to Zombocom. Zombocom, you can do anything. Alright guys, I love you. I'll catch you soon. Catch you on the 1st of April. Crown out.